Hello, friends and meditation warriors, light workers, people who are out there raising the vibration or want to raise the vibration. I hope that you're watching this video and sharing some unconditional love with me because something inspired me today. I was listening to some videos and Abraham, if you know who Abraham is, Abraham Hicks, said, "I love you no matter what. I love you and I don't care what you think. Like, I just love you. Like, it doesn't even matter what you think." And that really, kind of inspired me to start thinking about this year. 2024 is a political year. It's a year that people start getting upset at each other because of our different views and opinions. And we have to get out of that as a human race. We have to get out of this right-wrong loop that we are in. This I'm right, you're wrong. And just love each other, no matter what you think, because it doesn't really matter. And, something about that is we're all going to disagree. There's no two people that are going to agree on any one thing. Just never, never, never. And when we think about unconditional love, it is loving somebody regardless of the condition, regardless of their thoughts. You're loving them and their humanness, the fact that they are here and they are living a life just as you are living that life. They think they're right, just as you think you're right. They're not a moron. They're not an imbecile. They're not anything else like that. All these names that I see thrown around so casually, we're not like that. When we can unconditionally love, it's like freedom from bondage. It's freedom from resistance. It allows us some emotional freedom because we're not so caught up in what other people think. Love is a vibrational alignment with source energy, with ourselves, who we authentically are. And here's the deal. I can't be authentically who I am inside. I can't be that person and also be with you. Like, I can't go, "Oh yeah, your beliefs are better. I'll put mine to the side and I'll believe what you believe." No, that's not how it works. That's just not how it works. I need to be able to choose what I believe, but I also need to be able to feel that authenticness that comes from the soul, my higher self, my connection to the divine. This is where we feel it, in here, in our heart center. That's where each one of us feels it. When we are allowed to be authentic and when we are allowed to be that beautiful divine expression of who we are, that's when we really shine. That's when our unique gifts, our unique talents, all of those things are able to come out. Everything like that is able to shine bright. And let me tell you, our world needs you to shine bright right now. We don't need judgment. We don't need criticism. We need to shine bright together. That's what we need to do, because that's how we raise the vibration. That's how we continue going forward. I have learned some pretty amazing things from people that have completely different beliefs than me. Not from them pushing it on me, just from me being open to what they have to say. So what happens when we do push something onto somebody? I can tell you, I've had that happen to me several times this week. It's already beginning, whether it be political views, personal views, religious views, whatever it is, people push those things onto other people without any regard for what they might be, who they might be, if they even want to hear what you have to say right now. And so what happens? Well, defenses happen. Or avoidance happens. I can tell you that's what happened to me this week. Avoidance. I wanted to avoid that person, those people. And now I don't want to talk to them on the phone. I'm avoiding them because they didn't have any respect for me and my wishes. You know, and that's unfortunate. But worse, it can lead to disagreements. It can lead to heated conversations. It can lead to blame, name calling. It can lead to so many things. I'm already witnessing things out there in the world of social media. If you don't believe this, you're my enemy. Really? That's really strong. That's a strong thing to say. There is nobody on this earth that's my enemy. Nobody. And we should all feel, you know, that everybody is here and that humans are just special beings. We're all innately good. You know, we're all different, but we're all good too. We're all good. You know, when we get angry and we do blame that, now we are in personal misery. And we tend to blame others for our personal misery. Well, I'm having a really bad day because so-and-so called me and told me this, and they didn't even, you know, give me a chance to talk, and they just assumed that this is what I believe, and blah, 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 blah. And now my day is ruined. Well, you're just letting that person control you. How about we say, instead, I love you so much, and I don't care what you think. How freeing is that? I love you so much. I don't care what you think. I love that you voted for somebody else, and I don't care what you think. You know, I just love you. What a more beautiful way to handle things. Live and let live. Let all others be who they are. This, you know, we don't need to be mean. We don't need to call names. We don't need to sucker punch anybody with our words or with our fists, really. You know, we just need to align ourselves with pure, unconditional love. Pure, unconditional love. So I am here to tell you that I love you no matter what. I love you and I don't care what you think. As Abraham would say, I love you and I don't care what you think. And I'm going to add, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me from loving you. So let's just go out there and spread some love instead of spreading all that other gunk. Because really, at the end of the day, loving each other is all that matters. Namaste, my friends.